What's good, YouTube? Welcome back. Today it is the Lazy Daze channel and we're back at it again with some more TV anime reaction for you guys today, and we are back on the Death Note series for you, and today we have episode 9. We're really enjoying this series over here on this channel, really enjoying this story and seeing Jack introduced to his first anime. He's really enjoying it. So he's enjoyed the first sort of 2 TV shows that we've introduced on this channel. So if you guys have any more suggestions, drop them in the comments box down below. If you guys are enjoying our content, like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell. But we are just going to jump straight into this one.
Let's do this.
Are you sure about this? I'm sure nobody's following you, okay?
It's me 2 hours after not having a joint, by the way.
I really hope you're not saying what you think I'd want to hear just to get some apples. So yeah, for the last time, I'm sure, okay? I'll buy you some apples. Nice.
Here you are. Please come again.
You know, you really haven't been that nice to me. Make sure you eat the core as well. That reminds me, I've got one finishing touch left to add.
I've been thinking about the purse snatcher and the embezzler's heart attacks 2 days ago. It seems my family couldn't have had any knowledge of them before they died.
Even though Kira can control the time of death, I don't think there's any way he could have arranged their deaths without having seen the broadcast first. Your son has come home.
I have a good grasp of where all the cameras are placed, but I only managed to kill a purse snatcher and an embezzler using that trick with the potato chips. You're watching TV. But there's a chance I'll look even more suspicious if only these lesser criminals end up dying while I'm not receiving information. In other words, if I kill other petty criminals whose names and faces are broadcast as I watch TV, I won't draw unnecessary attention to myself. For this to work, whenever I go out, I can use that piece of the death note I keep in my wallet to kill them at random times.
Okay.
It's the perfect way to deal with these hidden cameras.
Something's gonna click.
And I've come to a conclusion. Our surveillance of the Kitamura and Yagami households has revealed nothing.
All that, and we still don't have any suspects.
Please don't get the wrong idea. I only said that we were unable to reveal anything suspicious based on our surveillance. If Kira was among them, I'm sure he wouldn't make it obvious. No, in fact, it could mean he was able to continue killing without doing anything outwardly suspicious.
You believe that Kira is among one of those families?
As I've said, there's a 5% chance.
So it hasn't changed, hasn't decreased.
Kira never stopped killing people, even while the surveillance cameras were in place. I still have no idea how he's been able to commit these murders. You'd think that any human being would have shown at least some emotion, some sign that they were knowingly committing an act of murder. So the obvious conclusion is that Kira couldn't be one of them. If he is, we have to assume that his psyche has reached godlike proportions, punishing evildoers without the slightest change of expression. It almost makes me want to believe that Kira doesn't exist, that this is just the wrath of a vengeful god. To think that God would need a person's face and name to kill them, these aren't acts of God, but someone very childish and immature who wants to pretend they're God. That's what's going on here. But I can't count on Kira making any mistakes. It doesn't matter how long we watch him, he's not going to expose himself to us. Ideally, I would get to know him well enough that he'd admit to me that he was Kira.
Or under him anyway. If that's the case, I'll have to use my father to find out El's true identity, and I'll eliminate him. Once I get rid of El, Kira will be one step closer to becoming the god of the new world.
God complex.
I'm relieved we don't have to deal with wiretaps in the house anymore. Well, it's nice to know that one cause of stress was resolved before my exam, and once I get into university, I'll have a lot more room to act as Kira.
You there! The exam will be starting in 10 minutes, so you better hurry up!
It's fine. I plan to get here 3 minutes before the test. I hate waiting. I'm here too early. Well, confident.
And begin!
What the hell? What the hell is that about? Oh
Turns out the milk is being kept by a human.
What's he thinking? So what's the story on this human anyway? Is it a male or a female? In that case, I think I'd better go take a closer look. Oh boy.
2 Shimugamis. That'd be interesting to see.
It would be interesting to see.
You're a college student now. That's kind of exciting. I'm filled with joy.
So passed.
Nice.
Now for the freshman address, freshman representative Light Yagami, and freshman representative Hideki Ryuga.
Is that Hideki Ryuga, the pop idol? Yeah, you're right. He doesn't look anything like the real Hideki Ryuga.
All of us embark on this new chapter of
The
our
student who
lives.
scores highest on the test is supposed to give the speech, right?
I guess both of them must have had the high score this year. I'm honored.
I heard they both had perfect scores for all subjects.
Seriously?
It's hard to believe there are actually people like that.
These two are total opposites. This one looks like a sheltered genius who's been groomed for success his whole life. But the other one,
In our
there's something not right about him. He's just freaking weird.
This guy must be what they call a mad genius.
Light Yagami. Father is Chief Soichiro Yagami of the NPA.
Who the hell is this guy?
You're planning to join the police agency when you graduate, and you've already got experience, seeing as you've helped. Now you're showing an interest in the Kira case. I'm impressed by your abilities and your sense of justice. If you promise not to tell anyone about this, I have important information concerning the Kira investigation that I'd like to share with you.
Where's this coming from? And who is he? I won't tell anyone. What is it?
I want to tell you I'm Al.
What? There's no way. What's he talking about? Don't act surprised. On the off chance that he really is L, I have to act how Soichiro Yagami's son Light Yagami would act in this situation. If you are who you say you are, then you have nothing but my respect and admiration.
Light Yagami. The likelihood that you are Kira is just under 5%. Even so, something tells me I'm not wrong to suspect you. If you are Kira, I can't think of anything that would put more pressure on you than this little scenario.
If this guy really is L, no, even if he's not L, I can't do anything to him.
Yeah, you can't.
If what he's saying is true, it probably means he's already shown his face to my father. If he were to die right after telling me who he was, it would only confirm their suspicion. Although it's obvious Hideki Ryuga is nothing more than an absurd alias, it still complicates things. If I try to kill him by simply writing his name in the death note, I might accidentally picture the face of Ryuga the pop star and end up killing him instead.
He's famous.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
If this guy doesn't die, he'll know for a fact that I'm Kira. It's hard to say how much he knows, but I must be under suspicion. Does this mean that he's still suspicious of the people that Ray Penborough was investigating before he died? I can't let him see any signs of distress. It's better if I just clear my mind.
Yeah, man, episode 9, and he showed himself to Light. Was you expecting it?
No.
I didn't think the ceremony would be so interesting.
What the hell was he gonna do?
Hey, Light.
You hear that? I think it's your new friend.
Nice meeting you.
No, the pleasure was mine.
What an amazing car.
A limousine?
Well, I'm sure I'll see you on campus.
Yeah, take care.
Has a butler and his own car, and apparently he's the poor one.
Damn it! He got me! Damn, L! I've never been so humiliated in my life! If I kill him and it turns out he's not really L, that would be like announcing to the real L that I am Kira.
Sorry.
I want nothing more than to kill him, but if I do, it's like asking to get caught.
Light is usually so calm, but he's snapped. This must be getting to him.
At first, I thought once I found out his name, I'd have him die in an accident or
Yeah.
kill himself. No, it's already too late to do anything about it since he's approached me and introduced himself as L. Regardless of the cause of death, if L dies now, the police are going to suspect me. Never even considered the possibility that he would reveal his identity to me on purpose. He could be telling all the suspects the same thing. In fact, it doesn't even have to be him. He could have sent a double instead. His strategy acts as a solid defense and it allows him to confront Kira directly. He got me. It was a good move. You'll keep trying to move in on me, playing the absent-minded genius, and we'll pretend like nothing's going on.
He's lost it. He's lost it.
There's no reason for me to be worried. After all, this is proof that they don't have anything on me yet. So this whole thing is nothing more than a contest between Al and me. A match of wits. On the surface, we'll be two friendly classmates, but in reality, we'll actually be investigating each other. This is interesting, Ryuga. If it's my friendship you want, I'll gladly accept it. And once you've told me what I want to know, there'll be no point keeping you alive. Then I'll kill you. With my hands if I have to.
And that is the end of that episode. Yeah, man. Yeah. Cause he's revealed himself. So much happens. Like, honestly, episode 9 as well. It's just cutting straight to the chase.
I can't believe he's pulled out the bag. He's like, oh, hello.
literally in the classroom, just sitting there weirdly to draw. Well, he draws attention to himself no matter what, but he definitely wanted to make attention, like drawing in the class, like when they were doing the test. Everything else, so funny, cause. And there's so many more good scenes. They're now like interacting with each other on a personal basis.
Sleepovers and all that.
Yeah. So there is a lot more to come, and I think Jack is definitely looking forward to it. If you guys are enjoying our reaction, like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell, and we will catch you in the next video.
See you in a bit.